Are we ready to start or we're waiting for more?
Yep, go ahead.
Right. Aloha mai kako. Good morning, everyone. The hybrid meeting of the Cultural Resources Commission will now come to order. Quorum has been established with, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 members in attendance. Today is Wednesday, June 12th, 2024. It is 10:05 a.m. Pursuant to Act 220, Session Laws of Hawaii 2021, which amended the Sunshine Law to allow meetings to be remotely conducted online effective January 1st, 2022, the Cultural Resource Commission will host a hybrid meeting of online and in-person participants. An in-person location has been identified on the agenda for the public to provide testimony on agenda items and to view the meeting. This meeting can also be viewed live online. The link to the YouTube live stream is provided on the county website. The video recording will remain on the YouTube channel for those who are not able to watch it live. Reports and surveys reviewed during the hearing are available on the county website. Commissioners, please be reminded that only one person may speak at a time. Raise your hand to be recognized if you have a question or comment. Commissioners, please introduce yourselves and report if others are present in your location. Natalie? I'm sorry, I can't hear you, Natalie. Can anyone else?
How about now?
Yes, thank you.
Aloha mai kako, Natalie Kurashima, and
Commissioner Kinney?
Aloha, Commissioner Kinney here in my office, and no one else is present, just myself. Thanks.
I see Ku'ule.
Aloha mai kako. I'm Ku'ule Keakealani at home. My daughter Ka'io is at home with me. Mahalo.
Commissioner Spielman, I know he's driving.
Aloha, this is Aaron Spielman. I'm alone in my car driving. Hi.
And again, Aaron, I'm sorry, but yeah, we do need you to, well, we only have 5 folks. We do need you to leave your camera on to the extent you can, otherwise we lose quorum. Thanks.
So we have quorum. CRC staff support joining us today are Kevin Sullivan, planner, Kim Tanaka, planner, Ashley DeVera, board secretary, Jean Campbell, deputy corporation counsel. Pursuant to HRS 92.3, interested persons who want to provide oral testimony may do so either at the beginning of the meeting when the board takes public statements on the agenda or immediately before the specific agenda item is called. Staff, please indicate if there are any members of the public wishing to provide testimony online or in person.
Thank you. No members of the public present, only the project representatives.
Okay. So no one's here to provide testimony. There'll be another opportunity before the agenda item is called. So the business of the commission today is number 1, Section 106 review, Nanui Stream Bridge Rehabilitation Project, located along Hawaii Belt Road at mile marker 18.5 within Honohina and Nanui Aopo'a, Hilo Moku, Hawaii Island. Nanui Stream Bridge, built originally circa 1912 and widened for highway use around 1952, is one of 6 steel trestle bridges along the Hamakua coast. It is needed of repair and rehabilitation due to deterioration in the superstructure due to time, rust, etc. Federal Highways and Hawaii Department of Transportation have initiated the consultation process under Section 106 of the National Historic Preservation Act, and their rehab work on the bridge is designed according to Secretary of Interior standards. Thus, with the mitigation standards being proposed, we will be considering finding of no adverse effect to the resource. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to staff, or I believe there's someone here from HDOT to provide a presentation.
Yeah, thank you, Chair. County staff's going to provide a brief PowerPoint, and Amy Sunahara, the project manager with HDOT, and their consultant, Honua Consulting, represented by Tricia Carolani Watson, will be here to answer any questions that arise. But I'm going to go ahead and start off. Just intro slide, which Chair went over. This is a pretty straightforward 106 for this bridge. It is individually listed. Here's some facts of the resource itself. 106 along the coast that you noted, and its association with the sugar plantation industry, Hilo Railroad, founders of the Hilo Railroad, and post-war Hawaii Belt Road District. It's part of that steel trestle bridges along the Hamakua coast and Hawaii Belt Road historic district. This is the project's area of potential effect, which includes the bridge on both sides of the gulch, as well as a staging area that you see here. Both Shifty's concurred with the AP, has no objections. Staff's recommendation is going to be similar. As far as the work itself is concerned, it's repair and rehab, modeled off the Secretary of Interior standards. So replacing in-kind as needed, addressing spallings, addressing some repairs to the foundation bases, and then, cleaning and painting. Give you a second to just look at that. But it's going to be a one-for-one repair, and a bit of detail on that as far as cross sections and comparisons go. You'll see that the design is being maintained consistent with the historic bridge architecture, down to the lacing bar details. So no real impact is anticipated or no negative impact to the resource or its contributing nature is anticipated as part of the work. So Shifty's approved the APE as stated, and both agencies have concurred thus far with the no adverse effect. There's no other historic structures in the area that could be identified. Staff doesn't have any suggestions for additional consulting parties under the 106. This seems to be wrapping up. The repair and rehab, again, it's being found consistent with Secretary of Interior standards. So that being said, we would issue with your motions, staff would issue a standard supportive 106 letter in regards to the area of potential effect, no historic properties, and whatever additional consultations you may wish to offer for the community. If there's anybody else you think they should talk to, but I could not come up with anything. So I know that was quick, but again, it's pretty straightforward. So I will hand it off to the council for motions, questions, et cetera, about the project.
Thanks, Kevin. I know we have folks here from HDOT. Does anyone have any questions they would like to ask about the project, or any input they'd like to, or anyone from HDOT want to add anything? I guess I have one question about the APE. I was reading through the letter. It doesn't look like there was any survey done. Was there an effort made to identify cultural sites that may be present within the staging area?
Hi, it's Tricia Kehalani Watson. So no, we didn't. We just did a lit review for the area because there was going to be monitoring for identification purposes. So that was deemed to be sufficient for the nature of this project. So as noted, there's going to be archaeological monitoring.
Okay, and that'll be guided by a monitoring plan.
Correct.
Um, anyone else? I guess if there's no additional comments or recommendations, we can make a motion to, Kevin, can you repeat that
Yeah. Motion to staff to issue a supportive 106 letter for this project. Would probably be sufficient of a motion.
Sorry, guys, this is Jean Campbell. Sorry to interrupt. Can we confirm that we don't have any public testimony on this before we move
Yes.
into motions? Thanks.
Yes, we don't have any public testimony.
Perfect. Thank you. Go ahead.
would anyone like to make a motion?
I'll do the motion to have our staff submit that 106.
And I'll second that motion, Commissioner Spielman.
Okay, Commissioner Homea has made a motion for staff to write up a positive letter in support of the Section 106 determination for the rehabilitation of Nanue Bridge, and Commissioner Spielman has seconded that motion. And I can ask for a vote. I guess I'll go one at a time. Is that, am I doing good, Kevin, here?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Commissioner Helmea?
Aye.
Aye. Commissioner Spielman?
Aye.
Commissioner Kurashima?
Aye.
Commissioner Kinney?
Aye.
Commissioner Keokealani?
Aye.
Commissioner, Chairman Clark?
Aye.
The ayes have it.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Chair, for completing my motion.
Yeah, so thanks for joining us. It's good to see you.
Thanks, Uncle.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway,
Are you
Aloha.
sailing yet?
nah, yeah, I'm trying to navigate this freaking Limits Highway.
Okay.
Anyway.
Sorry, our
for my-
island is,
sorry for the language.
sorry, no, sorry for our traffic, sorry. Sorry. We don't make
Oh,
it
good.
easy.
Yeah. Just trying to make my way to Chanwa.
Well, in the interest of safety, I think we can probably start to wrap up.
Yeah,
Uncle Des and Chair Aaron.
yeah. I want to thank Amy from HDOT and Trisha. Thank you for showing up, and this was an easy one, so I appreciate it. The next matter, we move on to administrative matters now, and that's approval of minutes from our May 8th, 2024 meeting. Can I have a motion to approve the minutes of the Cultural Resources Commission meeting held on May 8th, 2024?
This is Commissioner Spielman. I'll make that motion to approve the meeting minutes.
Can I
I'll
get a
second.
Thank you. So Commissioner Spielman has made a motion to approve the minutes from May 8th, 2024, and Commissioner Keokealani has seconded that motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Oh,
Aye.
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 Uh,
that was for the minutes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
Opposed, say nay. Okay, the minutes are approved as circulated. This is going to be a short meeting. The next meeting is tentatively scheduled for Wednesday, July 10, 2024. Staff, are there any additional announcements?
Minor. That July meeting, as of now, no items, so we may have, it may be pushed to August, just heads up. And as far as administrative reports go, I do want to mention to the council, Hilo Memorial Hospital has been undergoing repair and rehabilitation by the County Office of Housing. And we recently issued an administrative approval letter for them to do some of that rehab work. The most extensive of which is the roof, because it's had holes and it keeps collecting water and rain. So we went ahead and issued that. In the future, I believe we will see them back for exterior architectural improvements such as fenestrations and windows. But I'm monitoring that alongside with Neil Erickson in the housing department, who's running the project. So just heads up, because there's federal funding involved. That may be hopefully by the end of the summer. But like I said, timing wise, I'm not exactly sure yet. So just wanted to give you a heads up that we did, director acted on behalf of the commission for some of those minor repair and rehab work. That's all.
Great. Any commissioners, anything to add? If not, this concludes the items on this agenda. Can I have a motion to adjourn this meeting?
I'll make a motion to adjourn our CRC meeting today.
Second?
I'll second that.
Okay. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Hi.
Aye. All right,
Aye.
this meeting is adjourned.
Mahalo.